Hi, welcome to my channel. This channel is about the stars, the planet formation, the universe, about the Big Bang, and things like this, black holes and things like this. And if you know by now, I am saying that the galaxies are simply stars, these objects inside our galaxy that is spherical, only body that we can see, that has one day with the speed of light. This is what I discovered. Believe it or not, the stars are small, cold and close. We can go to the stars. And I'm saying like a tea science or coffee science, and I'm not filming myself like perpendicular straight, like crooked. I'm not looking always straight in the camera. So maybe someday I will feel myself like so. But in this video I want to tell you about extraterrestrials, so aliens. Everybody that speaks about stars, there is a Drake equation, if you know how many extraterrestrial could be or things like this. And I could not speak about stars and to not speak about extraterrestrial exist or do not exist. What is my opinion? If you say that this universe has 13.7 billion years and this many stars and this many galaxies and this many stars and this many galaxies, so if you say that the universe is this big, automatically you wonder if the extraterrestrial exists. And I'm telling you that I'm sure that they exist, but they are not from these galaxies. They are not from our solar system. They are not from this galaxy. They exist. They appear in the Bible. I have proofs from the Bible even that they exist. It's a serious subject. They spoke in the Bible. You know even some names, but they were renamed. Everybody knows them like angels, and they switch the problem. So I believe that they exist, but they are not from these stars. You are believing that each star like this, like in sci-fi movies, has planets, and the planets are gravitating around the stars, but the stars are small and cold, and the majority of them do not have, there are not many exoplanets beyond Pluto. So they could not be from this. We can see only one galaxy, this galaxy. And they were renamed. This is a short video. This is everything I wanted to tell you. They are beyond our galaxy, and they were made before us. Saint Peter says this in the second letter. He says that they forget that the sky were but old, and so the aliens already were, or extraterrestrials. There are good and bad extraterrestrials, like good angels and bad angels, and from the beginning they did wrong things for the humanity and good things for the humanity. They intervened. There is the question if they have technology. They have technology. I can tell you, like, I'm Orthodox Christian, Orthodox, like Greeks, Romania, from where I am. It is an Orthodox country. So they are painting in the church, even like Michael Gabriel. Everybody knows about this, the Catholics. But they are not from our galaxy. They are not from the stars. They are not from galaxies. They are beyond the sphere, and we do not know how the matter can be arranged and how is the matter states beyond that. Do not forget that even at the recent times we do not knew even radio and magnetic waves and radio communications, and these are existing. We cannot see them. And imagine a being that is made from that waves, a rational being. You could not see it. So there could be life in a weird manner. So but I want to only like sketch this. They're presented in a Bible, so Moses presents them, and they appear in the New Testament. Even they speak with the shepherds. They appear, uh, a bunch of them. They say glory to God to the some shepherds and peace on earth, and they go to the heaven again. But the current view is that they rename them angel, extraterrestrial, to trick, to confuse. So they exist, but they are not from our galaxy. And I could, and this is what I'm telling you. They are not from our galaxy. They are not from the stars. They are beyond the stars. You are believing that these stars are at a billion of years and distances and made millions of years ago. If you are believing that our universe has 13.7 billion years, but I'm telling you, one of these extraterrestrial groups of demons or aliens, if you want, trick you like this because they do not want to find that we cannot see only the sphere and the solar system inside, and it is blocked by clouds and we cannot see beyond this. Then all the stars are closed. This is what I want to tell you. So if you were wondering, somebody speaking about planets, about creation of the stars, about why it is not speaking about extraterrestrial. I believe that they exist. I know that they exist, but the problem is switch somehow, and some group, Christian group, believe that they are angels. They do not have bodies. They don't have a real idea what is about this, and the other groups try to find like ships and prove that they influence the society in Egypt and they build the pyramids and things like this, and everybody is mistaken. Like, and the Christians do not treat them serious, even though they appear in the Bible many places. Isaiah spoke, we saw seraphims. Jeremiah saw cherubims. Cherubims appear at Moses in the Bible. So Gabriel speaks with Daniel the prophet, and it is mentioned in the same book of Daniel. Michael appears, like King Angel Michael appears after the death of Moses to this apprentice Joshua, and he speaks with him in many places. So I will tell you this, all of this, maybe with some passages from the Bible to prove to you, mainly from the Bible, that they were mentioned. They were influencing the society. How this extraterrestrial guy said they were the main cause of the wrong religions. They were giving themselves like gods, ancient gods. Maybe even they instructed some construction, and something like this. So this is my point. If you understand, this may be a short video, but I will make an entire list about this because I'm serious. And you cannot treat the creation of the stars, of the planets and the universe, black holes and things like this, and to not treat if the some rational beings exist, that they are not humans, and they exist, and there are some bad ones, and these are the guys that want to trick us, like with science mainly. And so some people, they are like taking on their lives. Okay, so that's why mainly I started this channel. Maybe you will not see me like I'm like I wanted to tell you about physics, about the stars, about like this. But if you were wondering if I believe that extraterrestrials exist, but they are not from our galaxy, not from these galaxies. They are not even having like bodies like ours, maybe, or something like this. So I will talk this, okay? Let's not pass over 10 minutes, let's say. And I'm seeing like a tea science mainly, or a coffee science. This is about aliens. I'm not filming myself straight. I'm not looking always in the camera. Maybe someday I'll put this perpendicular. And I'm speaking about the creation, the stars. And mainly that my idea that the humanity is strict and the stars are closed. Goodbye. Like, share and subscribe. God bless.